everyone. Now, this time, let's study the differential equation. Differential equation, in fact, is very hard. Um, for me, for this time, we just introduce the first order uh, differential equation, or we call ODE. ODE, what does that mean? Which means that in this differential equation, we have x and y, we have the derivative, but the derivative is the derivative to the one's power, only one power, not or other power, two power, three power. If we have two power, it's not the first order anymore, right? So let's start from the simple one, and I have three examples to lead how to solve this kind of differential equation. But these three examples, only speaking, is quite a simple one. There's a lot of very hard one. There's a lot of the differential equation you cannot find a solution. Yeah, it's there. So we just try. I will use most simple way to solve them. And the second one will be a little hard. In fact, they have different strategies. Um, like the linear equation strategies. I will not use this today. Maybe I'll have another section to introduce that one. But today we'll have one technique, okay? So let's start. Don't waste our time. So see this one. Y prime equals to y to the third power plus x, while y0 equals to 2. Why we provide that one? We provide that one later, you will see, because there will have a c, a constant will come, and this constant you need through this one, y0 equals to someone, to find that c. Okay, so what we're doing for this one, this is very simple, right? So anyway, I will not solve the finally I will not solve that the exactly x, exactly y. Okay, what I'm going to solve is I will finally remove the prime, so become the normal equation, y and x. So y and x equation will be use the normal way to solve. I will not spend time, because if I do it that way, it will spend double time. It's not worthy. The one I'm doing now is remove the derivative. Okay, so that's to change them to the normal function, not the derivative, right? Differentiation equation, not differentiation. Derivative will move out. So how do you do that? First, this one strategy is simple. We move y to one side, x to one side. Okay, so y prime is what? Y prime is equals to dy over dx, am I right? Equals to y to the cube, and then x. Then, as I'm saying, move to the y to the one side, x to one side. So what? So what? So dy, sorry, it's not looks like dy. So dy over y to the third power equals to x dx. Am I right? Since they're equal equation, so definitely we can do what? Do differentiation for each side. So like this one, dy y to the what? Third power, right? Equals to what? X dx. Am I right? And then this will be looks like what? Anyway, let me move down this one. Okay. This need more space. Yeah, need more space. Need more space. So then what's this? What's the result of the left side? should be what? This in fact is y to the negative 3, right? So it should be y to the negative 2 and the negative 1/2. Am I right? Because this prime, this is this is integral, right? So this is the opposite side of derivative. If this one is derivative is like a y, first is negative 2 go down, right? And then negative 2 minus 1 is negative 3. So exactly like this one. So you get y and x here. What is x? X you will become what? Also same, right? 1/2 x squared. Am I right? So we remove the dy, we remove the dx also. Here, remember here is a c. Why? Because c prime is 0. Here's no show. So c. That's why I told you why I provide y equal to 0. Y 0 equals to 2. Why I provide this one, right? So if I get a c, then the function we already get. So I will not do the other rest. Okay. So let's see, huh? So they already right here. So y equals to 2, right? Y equals to 2. So this is equal to what? Y 2, 2 to the negative 2 is what? 1/2, right? It's 2 to the uh, y to the negative 2. If this is a weight now, so it's equals to y squared over 1, right? So y equals to 2, so it's the 4, right? So 1 over 4, 1/4. So this will be negative 1/2 times left side, huh? 1/4. So equals to what? X is 0, right? Right? X is 0, so plus c. So c is what? C is c equals to what? Negative 1 over 8. So we already get this function. This function is what? Negative 1/2 y to negative 2 equals to x squared minus 1 over 8. Right? Of course, you say if this can be simplified, I told you, of course they can, right? If you want to simplify, let's just try to make it simplify. Okay. First simplify is times the negative 1/2. Okay. No, times negative 2. Okay. So this will be y negative 2. So equals to negative x squared, right? Then plus, right, 1/4, right? So this already simplified. You may say not really, right? You may say not really. So we can write in here as what? You can write in here as what? As what? Negative, we change it to the positive, so we go to the right side, okay? So y squared equals to what? Equals to 1 over 4 what? Minus x squared over 1. Am I right? Am I right? So this is already the final equation that we can go to solve, right? Of course, you can write in y equals to square root of or something. It's up to you, okay? And this one is it's a kind of, you can separate this one. It's like a squared minus b squared, right? So, but anyway, it's up to you. But this is not the one I will teach for this time. This one is a little hard. This called Bernoulli equation. Why? Because they have first y have they have the more than one y, right? And another y's have the exponential. How do we solve this? Is in fact, it is a little hard. I need a strategies. Okay, maybe let's go to the third first. Third is easy. Okay, and after that, I will come back to the second one. So this one uses the same strategies. So dy over dx equals to y over x, and then move y to the dy side. y, right? Equals to what? Uh-oh. 1 over x dx. Okay, no problem. So integration on both sides. Uh, I think this is no problem, right? If it's two equation on both sides are equal, so they're doing integral or you doing derivative, there's no affect their result, right? The same as like you have doing the square root on both sides, you have doing the exponential. There's no any difference. Okay, so don't ask me to prove why. Okay, this is we don't do this right now. So this one is what? So this one is equals to an. You know an, right? You know what's an, right? So it's natural logarithm, right? Y, right? Equals to what? Same, right? Am I right? It's ln what? Ln x, right? Right? Plus c. I can write it like this way, right? Can we write it like this way? Yeah, we can write it like this way. Yeah. So do we solve already? Is this same as y equals to x, or can we write it as since ln is so we can times ln um, we can times let's see what's ln. Lny is equals to what? If lny is equal to c, then what's that mean? So uh so which means like e to the uh c equals to y, right? So because it's a natural log is e, right? So e to the c is y, right? So okay, so this is y. Yeah, I don't think I can writing anything. I think it's this one. But anyway, this already end. I don't want to further. But anyway, I'm not so 100% about this one. So um so if you have any kind of idea or you have question about this, please let me know, okay? Or just give me the right answer, okay? Okay, thank you. So let's come back to this one. It's companion heart. Uh, this one, how to solve this? How to solve this? Okay, so um, we first make them to simplify them. Okay, so it's y squared plus 3y, right? What we need to do, so here the y to the square is second, right? First we writing as there's a mu. This is a strategy, okay? This is u. Mu equals to what? Y equals to 1 minus n is the exponential. 1 minus 2, so negative 1. So we can write in as what? Since u equals to y to the negative 1, so y equals to u to the negative 1 as well. Am I right? Yes, definitely that's right, right? So, okay. So let's see, huh? So the left side is what? 3 dy over dx, right? So right side is what? Uh, so y is equals to, so this can be becomes mu negative 2, right? So then 3 mu negative 1. Am I right? Can write it like this way, right? Okay. So what's the next step? So what's next step is mu already changed. Okay, so uh, we change the d mu. Uh, we change the d mu. Y is so it's d then mu -1. Sorry, I don't think it is so. Let's write it like this way. Let's write it like this way. Since y equals to mu -1, right? So y equals to mu -1. So we can write it as dy over dx equals to what? -1 times mu what? -2, right? -2, and then d mu over dx. Am I right? Am I right? Dy over dx change to d mu. This change to d mu to dx. So mu will be derivative again. So -1. Am I right? Is this right? Okay. So this is very important. If this is right, we can move to the left side. Okay. So left side is equals to what? Left side is equals to what? 3, right? Only 3, right? Okay. So 3. So here will be -3, mu -2, then d mu over x equals to mu -2 plus 3 mu -1. So what we want to do, if we times mu square on both sides, it's okay, right? This is equation, right? so this can be -3, right? D mu over dx equals to what? Then this will become 1, right? And then this will be 3 mu, right? Am I right? So now it's already almost solved this function. Okay. Let me remove this first. Let's remove this, get some space. Let's get some space first. Okay. Okay. Look here. So we move u one side and x in another side. Okay. So what we're supposed to do? So du over 1 plus 3u, right? And dx and -3 then go to another side. So negative what? Dx 1 over 3. Am I right? Am I right? So since u in one side, x in one side, so definitely we can derivative on both sides, right? So what's this one? Derivative will be ln 1 plus 3u, right? And definitely should be 1 over, so because this will be derivative again, right? So 1/3. So how about this side? Will be what? Will be what? negative 1 over 3x plus c. Am I right? Can you understand this one? Can you understand this? Okay. Okay. So what is mu? Mu is equal to what? Mu is equal to y to negative 1. So now we can change the mu. Is oh yeah, this 3 can be cancelled, right? Yeah. Yeah. So natural log 1 plus 3 y to negative 1, right? Of course, this together equals to negative x plus c, right? Right? So we can simplify this one as we both have make them as exponential, okay, for e, okay, can be, right? So this will be 1 plus 3y negative 1 equals to e to the x plus c, right? Can be like this way, right? So what? So y negative 1 equals to what? E negative x plus c, and then what? Minus 1 divided by 3, right? So what is y? It's just change direction, right? So y here equals to what? E negative x plus c minus 1 over 3, right? So this has become a normal exponential equation. So I will not further resolve this one. It's not very hard, okay? So thank you for today to bear with me. I know I'm writing is it's not so beautiful, and I also spend some time also to figure out. So it's like that you are learning together with me, okay? So especially for this one, the last question, it's very simple. But if you find a different answer, please let me know, because I'm not so confident about my solution about that. Okay. So thank you very much to learning together with me about this session about the differential equation. It's a very hard um, subject, and we might have more session regarding this to use different kind of ways to solve this kind of equation. Okay, so thank you for your time, and let me know if you like this one. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.